Hey guys, welcome to Cozy Nights with a Scorpio podcast. I am Gerard and I am your host going forward forever and ever. Welcome to my podcast where we will be acting really out of control, but in a respectful way. We will be talking about everything under the sun. We will be getting into some great topics. We will be getting into some great conversation, um, Going forward, we will have some of my friends as hosts on some episodes, and also we will have some guests as well. I can't wait for y'all to meet some guests that's coming up in the future. And with that being said, let's jump right into it. Okay, hey y'all. So I just wanted to do like a mental health check-in because mental health is really, important nowadays, and you just never know what people going through. You never know what your friends going through. And you never know what you might go through. So I just want to have a mental health check-in, see how everybody doing. Mentally right now, me, for myself, I'm all over the place. My job, they done cut my hours because I called off one day. I don't know what's her problem, but I'm not kissing her ass, okay? But besides that, everything is in. Everything is great. Mentally, I'm in a great space. I'm single happily. My birthday is in a week. Today is the start of Scorpio season. So, I'm excited. I'm in a great mood. But I would like to check in mentally with some of you guys and some of the viewers out there. I'll definitely say you can reach out to me on hold on. Hold on. Okay, go. You can reach out to me on Cozy Nights with a Scorpio podcast email, and that's CNWAS podcast at gmail.com. Once again, that's CNWAS podcast at gmail.com. Shoot me an email. Let me know how you doing. If you want to chit chat on there, if you want me to talk about a topic, if you want me to give you some advice on that ain't shit ass nigga or that stinking ass bitch, let me know. I got you. It always goes down. And I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you real. I'm gonna give it to you raw and uncut. And with that being said, let's jump into some topics and some things. So right now I want to bring my good chocolate sister girl, Taisha, on set. So we can get into some things and we can talk about some things. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Mm. Get yourself together. Get yourself together.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yes, sir.
You ready for cozy nights with a Scorpio?
I don't know. You're making me a little nervous.
Just a little bit, just a little bit. All right. So we got some topics here. We're gonna jump right in. We're gonna get into the good stuff. We're gonna get into the nitty and the gritty. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, we're just gonna start off real ratchet. Ain't nothing wrong with a little itch. Let's just say that. All right, so what is the craziest thing an ex had ever said to you? What's the craziest thing that like
What kind of
had you
crazy?
mind blown? Crazy. Think of your
Like,
crazy.
I know this nigga didn't, or like, oh, I
Yeah.
gotta get away from him because he crazy.
Either or. I feel like I'm gonna tell you my sense of yours, but
You gonna tell me your
something
what?
crazy. I'm gonna tell you the craziest thing one of my exes have ever said
Well,
to
what's your
me.
craziest? I don't think I ever
Oh, you
had.
want me to go
Yeah,
first?
'cause I don't think nobody really ever say anything crazy.
They know better. Okay. She think people know better, but
They know better.
anyways, the craziest thing that threw me for a loop. One of my ex said to me, we in the middle of a relationship, literally the middle of a relationship. I lose my job for some dumb shit I did. Like I really did some dumb shit. I get into that a different day. But I lost my job.
They none of your business.
Yeah, it ain't none of your business. But um, I'm looking for work. I'm still in school doing the boyfriend duties. This in the middle of a relationship, he told me, "Oh, you shouldn't be worrying about a relationship if your finances not in order." That was really crazy to me because let me tell you why. We close to 4 years in at this point.
He broke up. He broke up
And
with him for you. So you supposed to say to him like, I ain't ready for that.
yeah, we 4 years in at this point. Okay, so we 4 years in, so it's just like I'm not asking you for nothing. I'm not clocking your pockets. I'm not saying, oh, I ain't got it, so you gotta have it for me. You know, I'm figuring it out. The most I did was use his car. I did. I ain't gonna lie. I used the car, but that's. I would say that's normal. For some people, it's
That's
not normal.
normal.
But it really hurt my feelings. Like it really did because I'm just like, if the roles were switching, and you was to lose everything today, I'm gonna have your back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna really have your back, and I'm gonna truly, genuinely be there for you. You ain't gonna want for nothing. You ain't gonna have to call nobody.
Right.
If I don't care, I'm struggling. We
Right.
gonna struggle. We gonna thug this thing out, and we gonna get it together. But that was just one thing.
Well, I already told you how I felt about that.
Let me get. Clock the T, okay? Okay, so it's your turn.
I don't think nobody ever did nothing crazy to me like that. I'll tell you that somebody did something crazy before, like thinking that I'm supposed to be in a what's that type of relationship?
A poly, I forgot how to say the word, y'all. Don't crucify me, but
you know when you find with just being like with multiple people, and yeah, that's wasn't gonna work for me.
Okay, so that's one of the.
So that was just like crazy.
No, that was one of the topics that we're gonna talk about. But so you don't have no stories where God have ever said something crazy to you. So what is the craziest thing a God have ever done to you? Now spill that tea. Now let's get to that. We need some champagne over here.
Where's the tequila?
Spill that tea.
The craziest somebody ever did to me. Okay. Well, it was this one time. It was one time he was my man during this time, and I came over to where he was at, his man's was at, and it all came out that they was supposed to, I guess like run the both hit me or run the train on me or something. She was baffled.
Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me
I was baffled.
You went to go see a guy?
No. Let me tell you. First of all, I thought they was gonna line me up because the girl was on the phone talking crazy. But me, I'm not used to girl crazy talk on how
Oh
this
my
girl want
God.
me. So I'm thinking, okay, it's a problem, but it's not really no problem. So I'm like, well, I'm coming. I'm on my way. Okay. So I goes there. She ass naked. She ass naked.
Wait.
Somebody else in
Wait a minute. It was a girl?
It was a girl. She was ass naked. Somebody else in the ass naked. So I don't know what kind of party they thought was going on.
Oh my God.
So as I'm all like, what the fuck going on? I'm tripping like, what is this? I'm tripping like, what the fuck is going on here?
My girl said, what is this?
Yeah, that's when it all came out. They was trying to get me to get along. He
A part
was
of origin?
Yeah, but it was like when he first met me. I guess him and his friend when they first met me, because I used to work at KFC Taco Bell. I was young. I used to work at KFC.
Oh, that was a minute ago, girl. You worked there years ago.
Yeah, so what? That's the craziest thing.
Oh,
that was the craziest thing. The last craziest thing that somebody ever done.
They said, baby, I'm trying to have you a part of this motherfucking orgy, baby. What's up with your chocolate slim ass?
And I was confused. I said, Uber quick.
Quick,
Yes,
call the
okay.
fastest one.
I'm getting the fuck.
What y'all gonna pay for, a black truck? Girl, we fine.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting up out of here.
All right, well, that was funny.
That was
really funny. That was really funny. That was crazy.
That was real crazy.
All right, so the new movement now on social media and in real life is the crash out movement. You see everywhere.
I ain't crashing out.
Girl, let me get to
All right, go ahead.
It's the crash out movement because I feel like everybody think it's okay to crash out. We all have crashed out before. We all have went there.
Charlie, speak for yourself.
We all have crashed out at some point, whether you slashed the tire, put sugar in the tank, bust the window of 3. You know what I'm saying? Beat up the mom, slap the grandma. Whatever you did is a crash out moment. So how do you feel about the movement? And have you ever had a crash out moment?
I think crashing out is definitely not it. But I think so. I did probably crash out that one time when my man wasn't answering, and I went knocking on his door. And I ain't never do those. I don't be doing it. I don't be knocking on right there. I don't be really drawing. I did. So I guess that was me crashing out, because the next day I felt stupid. So I guess when you crash out, do you feel a little dumb after you crash out? After you crash out, you be like, damn, I shouldn't have did that.
Now, if you me, you gonna think like that and laugh, like, gotcha, nigga, gotcha, dude. Gotcha. You ain't think I could take it there, did you?
Gotcha.
Well, let me tell you, right? So, my crash out moment, I had one actually the beginning of this year, child. But I'm gonna give you a different one because they say you can't talk about stuff until it's 2 years old because you can still get arrested for you. So I'm arrested for it. So I don't want to, incriminate myself. But a crash out moment is with one of my exes. This is crazy. One of my exes, y'all. I love this man, right? I'm just gonna say it. I loved all of my exes. Just FYI. Like, you know what I'm saying? You love them. But it was my first boyfriend, so it was just like, I was head over heels. But I don't know when to walk away. That's my problem. And I stay until
your ass is on fire. Till your
that ass be on fire. Okay.
So you ain't got no feet.
But listen, right? One day we had a bad argument. I already had my stuff packed. I was at his house or whatever. I already had my stuff packed. I was ready to go. But you know me, you pack your stuff and you still gonna let me leave. So, I was dumb, being stupid. But we got into a bad fight. Everything he brought me, I threw at him. I didn't want it. And he ran upstairs to get a knife, y'all. He ran upstairs to get a knife. Now, we ain't talking about one of them skinny joints. We ain't talking about a pocket knife big as your palm. We talking about some shit you chop the meat with one chop. That's a butcher knife. Yeah, right? One of those. So he came down there, and at the time, I didn't know what to do. I ain't gonna lie. This shit was like crazy. Cause I'm like, wait, is he really coming at me with this big ass knife? But it was like in my head, I already knew he was going up there for something. So push come to shove, y'all. Did I ever tell you the story? You see, I'm over here shocked. Who the fuck cut you up? It's a slice and dice with y'all. But, oh my god. His mom was a CO, so she had mix or whatever. And I love his mom to this day. We still love each other. We still contact or whatever. But her mace was down there. And that's the good mace when you're a CO. So you got him. He said, "Oh shit!" He started swinging with the knife. Child, that nigga set that motherfucking knife down. By the time he came downstairs, I was gone. He never saw me again. Oh my god, that's crazy. He saw me like a couple months later at this party. But that should have been the craziest thing that ever happened to you. That's what you should have shared, because that is crazy. Yo, I saw the guy who was washing his eyes out for like 2 hours, and I remember I was calling his mom for like 2 or 3 hours. I'm like, is he okay? Because I was worried about him, but I was over. I was done. I knew I wasn't going back. Like, yeah, I made you, but I wasn't going back. And we talked about this. We actually talked about this year. It's so crazy because it's been like over 4 years since it's happened. And I was telling him like I never wanted to do that, and he was like, "I know you didn't never want to do that." Like he's an unhinged nigga. He still is unhinged, and he admit to it. I told him to write a book on this. Is this the one who wrote the song? It is. But that's something you do after you try. Yo, he wrote a song about me. It was cute though. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my god. That was a cute song. Crazy. But I got back with my nigga at the time, so I had to take it down. Yeah, but that was that girl. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say I'm a retired crash out because I only crashed out twice. That time when I left that ex and the time when I left my last ex. So that was 2 times I crashed out. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. Mm-hmm. You think so? Yeah. You are very sweet. Thank you. No, seriously. Okay, so let's jump into another topic, which is more so like for you. So the next one is, how do you feel about a man leading with money, but after a while he can't keep up? Leading with money? Yeah, like as soon as you meet a man, he spoiling you, he giving you money, he doing this, he doing that. He pops his shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he get money. Like, I don't mean like a nigga that, I don't like that be extra. You can pop your shit, but it's just like, don't be, because I like a humble man. I like a man that's humble. Like, I ain't gotta say too much. I know I got it. You know I got it. You can look at me and see I got it. You feel me? You pop it. You know how people be like, you go to the store, like, can I get a can of soda? Then they put out all this money for $1 can of soda. Pull out $1,000 for a can of soda. Like, why you ain't grab one of them bills corny. Like this? Yeah, that's corny to me. Like, so, I feel like that's corny too. But if you can lead with money, I'm not saying don't lead with money. Don't get me wrong. Look, listen. I'm not saying don't lead with money. If that's what you want to do for my sister, girl, come on over here.
But you
Sign off.
gotta
She's
have a
taking
good
off the
heart. You
market,
can tell
y'all. She's
somebody
taking off the
leading
market.
with. You can tell if it's a goofy with money or if it's a
Mm-hmm.
if it's a man with money, a goofy with money. You goofy.
My thing is for me, if a man leads with a coin, the gays are known
to leave a coin.
To lead with a coin, but half of them can't keep up because they lead with a coin. They be saying this, that, and third, but then when you become like normal with asking them for stuff, not normal, but you might call him like, oh, I know he gonna give it to me. Now it's like slowing down. It's like you can't keep up, but it's like had you would have just came off being yourself, like conversate and da da da. I wouldn't look at you as a fucking man. I would look at you as a fucking lemon. I'm squeezing every single cent out of you. Okay, but the gays do that. But I spot them because I'd be like, I could get my own. Okay. But if you want to give me something, baby, hit my line. I give you my number. Yeah. That's how I feel about that. Okay. That was really cute. I feel like a lot of men do be doing that though. And then, you know what's funny? Men that's really getting it don't do that. Men that actually, when men have a lot of money on them, I feel like that's when they like to show off. They feel like the man. Oh, you want this, you want that. Because trust me, when I get some money, I ain't gonna tell you how I am. You be like, yo, I spent all that. Okay? I be calling y'all like, yo. Yeah, I spent all did that. I say, yeah, we told you to stop spending. We told you to stop. Now I'm sitting up here looking stupid, like, should I dispute this transaction or should I? But, that's neither here nor there. We all disputed here and there, We all dispute a transaction there. That's neither here or there. Okay, let's clock into it. Let's clock into it. Okay, so this is the last question that I made. Let me see. So, how do you feel about the dating pool nowadays? The dating pool, like the dating scene in general. It's but I only can speak for the gay community because I ain't it's all about because you don't know who gay. So it's a dangerous game. The dating pool is definitely a dangerous game. You just never know who's who. You just never know who's who. The dating pool right now for me, where the camera right here? The dating pool right now for me is shitty. Okay, I am a lover boy. And I don't want no nigga just coming around because they see me for me right now. I feel like when it comes to dating for me, and I'm going to tell you guys, all you guys out there that be in my DM, all you niggas that be wanting my number, all you niggas that be on chicken, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you some game on me right now. Me, I'm a lover boy. And I think I'm an old school lover boy. Like, I literally, like, if a guy constantly shows me like he want to be with me, I'm going to fall for that. Mm-hmm. But it's like I don't be thinking like, oh, do they think like me? Do they move like me when it comes to love? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking all in. I'm not talking about like just hopping in a relationship because oh, you look nice. You got a couple dollars right now. No, I'm talking about like when they get down to the nitty gritty. Like, are you gonna be here? You feel me? Like mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I feel like it's so easy for people to leave one person and go to the next because the next person is always available. But it's like you're gonna go to the next person and realize what you had at home was the total package. Mm-hmm. Y'all just was going through something right now. And instead of you working it out and seeing how much your love, like, evolves from that situation, you just run off. And now here you come months later, you want to like knock back on the door, like, hey, what's up? Yeah. Now you remember the time where, oh, we didn't plan this. We didn't. We ain't plan to break up either. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like my love right now. Cold. Cold. For sure cold. It's on pause. Now I don't mind getting to know a nigga. I don't mind, chit chatting doing the 1, 2, and 3. Mm-hmm. But it really is on pause. Like I feel like I'm just in my zone now. Like I'm focused on what I want to do. I'm in love right now. You in love, girl? How your love going? Good. It's going good. Mm-hmm. Girl, you smiling from ear to ear, girl. You can't even stop smiling. Yeah. Is that good? Mm-hmm. I just got some new flowers today. Ooh! That's how you do it, gentlemen. Bring your girl some flowers one day. Just like, yo, babe, here you go. One day. Not days. One day. Not you know what I'm talking about. Not just one day. See me? I ain't gonna lie. I'm not trying to, discredit you me or whatever. But I bring my nigga flowers every week. on Sunday, to be exact. Why that man making Sunday dinner? Got my wine ready. You know what I'm saying? So you trying to say I don't deserve? Oh, you say these niggas don't deserve none of that?
He didn't deserve none of that either.
Child, I'm talking every week, and now I be seeing people on the internet. It's funny now we on the subject of flowers because I be seeing people on the internet like they be posting like flowers like this. All I ask for, and they be like, "Bitch, you not even ready for a relationship, girl. Shut the fuck up." Like you talking
not
about
all I
like
asked for.
that's all you ask for. No, you're annoying. You think you know how to love, but you're broken.
Oh my God.
You think that you
Why are you coming for the girl?
No, I'm talking about the girls and the guys. The girls and the guys. It's not just the girls. No, the girls and the guys. Like you're broken. And until you really do like some self inner work, you're gonna carry that with you. Let me tell you why I believe
And
in
I
it.
thought you also gotta like the person that you're like in a relationship with. If
Mhm.
you're the person that's like probably broken or not really ready for a relationship, whatever the case may be, you have to really like that person and really be willing to like, to listen to what they say and change certain things that they say that they don't like that you do.
Yeah.
That's what I learned in my relationship.
But you know what's crazy? Now that we on this topic of being broken and stuff, that's a real true thing. Let me tell y'all why. Let me get close to the mic, y'all, because I'm not gonna lie. My last relationship, I fucked up in the beginning because I was broken. I literally got in my last relationship 6 months after I broke up with my prior ex.
Relationship.
And before my prior ex, you know how you dealing with people, you talking to people. Everybody cheat. Everybody was cheating. Girl, I was getting done dirty like a dog. So when I met him,
you was doing him dirty like a dog.
bitch, I said, but you ain't gonna do nothing but the same shit these same niggas doing. Child, and I regret that. I always told him that. I don't ever want to see nobody that hurt again. Yeah, so that's bad. But sister girl, your time here is up and you are being evicted. Okay?
Hold up, home.
I love you. See you next time, baby girl. All right, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys. So we're gonna start this off with a mental health check-in. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
So mentally, how are you guys doing individually?
Want me to go first? Yeah.
Just be open, honest, raw.
Open, honest, raw. You
Just
like
let
that?
it come out. Just let it come out.
Yeah, you like that. He like being open, honest, and raw. Mentally, you know what? I'm actually getting through. Like I kind of just put one foot in front of the other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So life gonna life.
Okay.
You know
Clock
what I'm
that
saying? I think
T.
you just gotta stay in that mindset of being present and just staying in that present moment. Don't be
Exactly.
you know what I
And
mean?
showing up for yourself.
Yeah, don't get too far ahead of yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's when we trick ourselves out our spot and we tend to start stressing ourselves out when we start thinking too far ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Because we can't control nothing. So I'm just in the present moment right now.
Clock that T, Miss Stewart.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, Ray Bay, how are you mentally?
Mentally, I'm on the island.
My girl say, take me to where I get my
Okay,
passport stamp. I want to go to Jamaica, Belize, all them type of things.
Other than that, I'm fine. Things
You
have been
fine?
fine. I feel like things moving in the way it's supposed to go.
That's
So,
good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see the couple. We're gonna get to a couple things too. So let's jump right into it, okay? Cause right now y'all on cozy nights with a Scorpio, the finest Scorpio of them all. Okay. So I do want to say again and reiterate, I feel like this whole new thing I'm doing, it's really for me. You know why? Today's the first day of Scorpio season.
Yeah, clock that T.
Clock that T, yeah. It's my time to shine. Get the people something new. But I do want to jump into, okay, so one at a time. What do you guys value the most about each other?
I value her protectiveness.
I love that. And I'm going to bounce off of that because you are protective. Even not to take no shade, girl. Even though you're friends, I swear to God, you've been protective. You're a protective person, especially you don't play about Ray Bay. Child shit cussing me. I had to triple down the step. What about you, Miss Amber?
I most appreciate
Her ability to
Clock it.
like she's a understanding person. Like
Mm-hmm.
she understand me in times when like most people when you get frustrated or you've been with somebody, people tend to get
Mm-hmm.
frustrated and shit quick. So she just patient.
What you just said, people get frustrated and quit.
Yeah,
I
same thing.
promise you, me and Tata was just talking about that. How people give up on relationships. And it's so easy for somebody to leave a relationship and go find somebody new because that's what you could do. Like, it's
Because
just
people too
freedom.
accessible these days.
Yeah, people are too accessible. But it's like they come back knocking on your door like, hey, I want to come back home. And it's like, no, go back out there. So I love that. And I love that you have that in you to rate. Because I'm the same way. I'm going to thug it out with my baby. Look, I'm going to thug it out till
For
I can't
sure
no
you
more.
is.
You know, that's good. That was a good response. I love that. Okay. So, what is the biggest leap? I'm saying it right. What is
Yeah,
the biggest leap of faith
yeah.
you ever taken?
Biggest leap of faith I ever taken. I
Hmm.
take a leap of faith all the time. I'm a better myself. So
You are.
I don't care. I don't care if it's a job. I don't care. Like, listen, if I see something, I'm like, oh, that might click for me. Then I'm hitting it. Like, I can't stay content and just settle. You know what I'm saying? There's always something better. So I
Yeah.
think always being open to like trying whatever.
Mm-hmm. And it's always going to work out. It
Oh yeah.
always works
Yeah,
out.
cause
I
listen,
tell
you land where
everybody
you
that.
supposed to be. Like, if it wasn't meant for you, it wouldn't have came across to you. So
Mm-hmm.
you land where you supposed to be. So listen, don't be scared to take that leap. Like a lot of times, that voice in your head, you only get scared or you only get like nervous and stuff when you growing, when you get out that comfort zone. So a lot
Mm-hmm.
of times people think to run away from that feeling, and you need to be running towards that feeling. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So
Because you can't run from problems. Because them problems chase you. And they're gonna come to you. Whether you like it or not, you're gonna have to deal with them one day. So what about you, Ray Bang? What's the biggest leap of faith you took in?
I would say when I had to leave my kids and join the army, I did that out of nowhere.
Oh my
I just
God, for real? That was like out of nowhere.
I just woke up and
Girl, you
joined the
just woke up
army.
like the kids. Girl, they with grandma.
I'm
I'll be
cracking
back.
up.
For
Yeah.
real, how was that experience for you? Because I feel as though like I do have army friends. I be forgetting you was in the army. Like, how was that experience for you just to up and do something that I mean it worked out for your family, but how was the experience having to do that and like getting used to being away from your kids from that time for that
I
time?
think in the beginning it was hard, but they was young, so I felt like not they wouldn't remember it, but I don't
They
know.
wouldn't remember it.
By the time I came home, everything would go right back to what it was, and that's how it was. So I feel like only in the beginning moments of leaving them, it bothered me, but after a while, they was fine. I was fine.
My girl said they was good. She mentally, I was fine. So mentally, speaking of mentally, how was that for you?
It was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I know that's right. God damn,
Yeah,
my girl
never,
said, listen.
It was
never.
fun. It taught me discipline. I met a lot of people. I went a lot of places.
Hmm.
It's fun.
That's good. Well, let me tell y'all my biggest leap of faith. We literally sitting in the presence of it.
Mhm.
Okay. This is the biggest leap of faith I did in so long. Let me tell you why. It's not an expensive like leap. Am I saying it right?
A
I don't want to make
financial
sure I
like a
sound crazy.
no, you
Leap,
good.
yeah.
Like the biggest leap of faith that I took was this because I'm so used to, working, paying bills, doing this, and talking about stuff that I want to do.
Yeah,
Like, you know how much long I've been talking about starting a podcast?
yeah.
And it's like, here we are filming the first episode.
Came
And I
out of
had,
nowhere.
yeah, just out of nowhere. It was so random, y'all. I'm
It came
trying to
out of
tell y'all because
nowhere.
I booked it literally and told my friends the day before, like, I want y'all to come and be on the podcast. They're like, wait, what? Ray don't get off till 3 o'clock. Tata don't get off. Tata got off half an hour before I started. It was just like a big leap of faith for me, and I don't know where it's gonna take me, but hopefully it take me.
Let's go take you to the moon where we wanted to take you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm excited. I really am excited, and I get to have my friends as hosts.
I mean,
When that
because
money,
we do this all the time, so why not
y'all
do it on a
do.
platform?
When the money start kicking in, y'all, I don't know, y'all. They ain't coming back up here no more. Side note, I'll play. Y'all know I got you. Y'all know
I'm
I got you.
cracking
Y'all
up.
know I
We for
got
sure
you.
got
I got y'all. Y'all
big
know I love y'all
spender.
like cook food.
Big spender.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there's a lot of mental things going on. I don't know why, but I do feel like it's good to check in with your friends. And being as though it's just like, I feel like what we talking about right now, somebody else could see it and be like, like for example, you saying that you upped and went to the military, right? And you had kids. There's somebody out here right now today that's probably going through that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So your story could like motivate somebody like it's gonna be okay. So yeah. All right, so let's jump into the next thing. You guys have any guilty pleasures lately?
Guilty pleasures? No.
I don't feel guilty about the pleasures.
Huh?
I don't feel guilty about pleasures. You just do it. Do it because you like it. Like, what am I feeling guilty about?
Yeah, you say you just do
You
it.
do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo.
I'm not one of the people like, oh my God. No, like, if eating a whole damn chocolate cake make me feel good, I'm a piece that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yo. Oh my God.
If hitting the club, like, listen,
You know
I'm here
what's
to have a
funny?
good time.
When I added that on there as like the extra question, I was just like, my friends are gonna look at me like I'm crazy. Because it's like, we're the type of people like, what we gonna
have a
feel
good
good for?
time.
Like,
Yeah, we gonna
girl,
have a
if
good
I want to
time.
sit here and eat a whole ice cream cake in front of you right now, I'm going to do that. I'm gonna be done in 5 minutes.
Listen, we're gonna have a good time.
And I ain't gonna feel guilty about it, huh?
You really are though.
I really am.
You be done so
Fast, like you eat so fast, yo.
I can't help it.
A plate hate to see him coming.
I'm tired of hating.
A plate don't see you coming. That don't be going too quick.
My man hate to see me coming too, child.
What man?
Son, I ain't got no man, yo.
Say
I'm single, okay?
See, look,
This fine young brother
like
right
sweet.
here that look good in chocolate with this nice lineup
It's
and
the
looking good. Hit my line. I'm a single man. I'm accepting all dates, cash, app, Venmos, all that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta treat me good though, for me to treat you good.
Happy on the cash apps.
Okay, so this is a question, since we all part of this community, this is a question that I can ask you guys. And also I'm gonna re-answer this question. How do you feel about the gay world dating wise?
It's trash.
We talk about Philly though, because we only we talk about Philly. Cause you can't really. We talk about Philly dating scene,
of course.
So
that's what we know.
To me personally, I say the gay dating scene, regardless, because I know the dating scene in different states ain't no different.
Heavy on the different states.
Yes, like that tea. It ain't no different than dating in Philly. Like they are the same. And I'm gonna say there's. Well, I'm gonna go first before y'all answer, like truly. But for me, the gay dating scene right now is just trash. Like there's nobody out there that really want to commit. Like, you know, and actually fight for your relationship. And when I mean fight, like not physically, like not it's gonna be hard, but like, you know, every day you're not gonna wake up after a while and be in a honeymoon stage. You're not gonna wake up and wanna be around your partner. Sometimes you might just want space. But it's like people take that and just be offended by it. It's like, no, it's just that I woke up in the mood, you got on my nerves last night and I'm still feeling it. Give me my space. But it's like, it be those moments that people don't realize that, oh, we keep going through this, or you keep wanting your space. Yeah, that's a part of me keep fighting for this relationship. Because if you don't want to give my space, I go take a big space, a big leap, a break.
And so you'd rather take five breaks in a week or
no. I'm not saying that I want breaks. What I'm explaining basically, like, you know, sometimes you're not gonna always be in a good space. You're not gonna always be in a happy space. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a ride. But I just feel like the gay dating scene, people don't notice that. Like people don't know that. People don't know it's gonna be hard. You know what I'm saying? People walk away so quick. People be so quick to go do other things. Like, come on now, let's act like we know we got some.
I mean, that scene got a lot of thoughts. I'm just gonna keep it 100.
I think I'm one of them right now today.
The gay scene is very fast. Like
Say
they're very
no, I'm
quick
just
to hook up. They just quick to do everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't date. I never dated. I don't date.
That's crazy because I think I want to stop dating and actually like be one of those people that just talk to one person and just that. You know why?
Why?
Because it's pointless.
Super.
Like it's pointless.
No, I don't think it's pointless though.
It's not pointless, but to me, it's starting to get pointless. Like for me,
at a point, it does.
Like it do start to get pointless because it's like I'm talking to Bill, Charles, Johnny, Mike up the street. He DL. it just be like, how can you keep up with this many people? It's just like I just want my one person, and it's like I don't know what it is lately. Like I'm a lover boy. Y'all know I don't stay single for too long. I don't want a relationship right now, but it's like I know love come to me. Like it just comes to me, and I just fall for it. But it's like I'm just over like the dating scene. It's just like
And so date yourself.
that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, do that.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna date myself. All you niggas.
Okay, what about you, Ray Bay?
I said the dating word is trash, but I'm not really in the gay community. Like people
So
don't
what are
know
you
me.
in?
Like I'm
Are you
in a
talking about?
relationship, but
Oh,
I'm
you talking
saying
about like you're
like
not in
I'm
like
not known in the gay
yeah.
world. Like people see me and be like, "Oh, I ain't know she like girls. I ain't know." Yeah, I'm not. Mm-mm.
Damn, you just made me feel bad. I should have stopped eating a long time ago.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See, too fast.
Yo,
Too fast. Slow
this
down.
is
Slow your roll.
crazy.
You got too much dip on your chip.
Too much dip.
Mm-hmm.
I like that sometimes, especially. But too much dip on your chips some days be fun. Try to tell you, you be out here having a ball.
No, it's a
Child.
headache. Doing all that juggling is a headache.
Now, let me tell you something, right?
And you gotta be careful of the energy you be around too. Like people be forgetting when they dating people, like you literally mixing your energy. Like people don't. And then when you start feeling away, or you dating 7 different people, and your emotions is all over the place, and you can't really understand why. It's because you got 7 different energies you interacting with and exchanging with. Slow your roll.
Clock your best friend.
Clocked it.
Okay,
It's
but who
cool.
the fuck
Okay,
you
slow.
talking to? I ain't gotta slow my motherfucking first. I
You
would
was
have
saying, you know, I'm just saying, you know, when you
speed
come
this
to me,
bitch up a
I
little
be giving
bit.
it. When you come to me, I be
Settle.
giving it up a little bit. So I'm just saying, my bad.
No, that was really, really good. I actually like that. That actually
Mhm.
made a lot of sense. Like I like that. I might take your advice. I'm gonna let you know.
I might take your advice.
Yeah, I might take your advice. Yo, I'm gonna take her advice. You know, I'm gonna take her
It's great
advice.
advice.
All right, so we're gonna wrap it up a little bit, but we're gonna wrap it up with um what is a song of the week you guys will say that you guys listen to all week long that's been on a repeat? You find yourself listening to it 3 times a day.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
I'm had to send you on my playlist. I'm gonna
It's
have
nothing
to.
like
We only
music.
listen to music in the car.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, my song of the week, I actually have 2. One by Tyler. It's called Push to Start. Since y'all don't listen to nothing, listen to that. And Glorilla and Megan, How I Look. I
Okay.
feel like them two. Push to Start just make me feel like, sexy. Like I be in the gym, like
I do like Glow though.
that
Glow.
glow, they be like, how I
Yeah.
look.
I
Yeah, how
do
the
like
fuck I
Glow.
look, nigga.
You know.
Yeah. But with that being said, we're going to cut this episode right here, right now. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Y'all give it up for my friends, my
Thank
best
you for
friend
having
Amber,
us.
my best friend-in-law, Ray Bay.
Mm.
Welcome to the Cozy Nights with a Scorpio vibe.
Listen, I know you only get it started, so.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait for the next episode. Let's be out here.
All right, we out.